Hello and welcome back to Gluten Free with Rob, and today we are talking pies, specifically these pies, genius chicken pies. First things first, there are two in the box, which I think is really good. It's very rare that you find multiple pies in a box in gluten free, so that's really good. I think it enables you to either have two in one go or have one, save one within the freezer. I think that's really good. It's quite forward thinking for me. It's something that you don't come across much. Secondly, is the price point £3.60 for two pies. I don't think you can really complain at that, to be honest with you, because I've seen pies before that are maybe £5 a piece, and that's for a singular one. So that's quite a big difference. What's that? Say £1.40 just straight away, just on one pie, whereas this is £1.80 for two. I think that's really, really good value. We'll have a quick look at these before they go in the oven, obviously. I'm guessing that we'll need to put our own glaze on top of these, but I will have a look at the box. Not a bad sized pie actually when you've got that. The crust is a little bit broken, but we can forgive that. But it looks quite a deep pie as well. Looking forward to trying it. Like I said, not had these before, so we'll give it a go. But straight off the bat, I think it's a decent size as well, especially for that £1.80 price point. We'll have a quick look at the other one just to see if there's any difference between them. I don't suspect there will be, but you never know. And there's not, unsurprisingly. This one looks a little bit better because that crust is intact. But as I say, I think they're quite a deep pie. I don't know if that helps in any way, shape, or form to maybe try and gauge how deep they actually are. But they're a decent size as well. So for £1.80, straight away, they're getting a thumbs up. But obviously, it will come down to the taste as well. So we'll get these whacked in the oven and we'll give them a taste test. Just before they do go in the oven, I have just checked that box and you do need to, I don't know if you can see it here, you do need to actually put either egg or milk on top before putting them into the oven, and they take 25 to 30 minutes depending on your oven at 190 degrees. So we'll get these whacked in the oven and we'll be back in a minute for the taste test. And as if by magic, the pie is now cooked. First things first, it smells really, really nice actually. That's it finished. I mean, the burn is on me for just catching that top of it a little bit. I did put a milk glaze on it. I think that went quite well actually. Little hole here, just where that pie crust had fallen away a little bit. But we'll cut into this, have a look, see what it's like inside, and we'll give it a taste test. The first thing is there's plenty of gravy oozing out of there. Well, I say plenty actually. There looks to be a lot, but then in reality, there's not a great deal. Pull that knife down as well. We'll have a look inside. Filling wise, not amazing, is it? There's not a great deal of filling. The chicken is just in these tiny little bits, like that. It's not, doesn't look the most appetizing, does it? Like I say, a little bit disappointed with that filling actually. I'd prefer it to be filled more to the top. There we go, I've got my angle right now. Yeah, for me, there's not a great deal of actual filling in there, but we'll give it a test and see what it looks like. There we go, actually, that's probably better if I pick it up, but like I say, it looks a little bit sad in there, doesn't it? We've got a bit of the pie and some of the chicken on top with that gravy. The gravy's nice. I like the gravy. Not much texture to that chicken. Let's try another little bit on its own. It's a bit better on its own, but again, the pie crust on top is nice and crispy from the glaze. On the side, there's not much to it, unfortunately. There is not a great deal at all. Like, it's not particularly flaky. It's not particularly crispy. It's just okay. A little bit mushy in the mouth. Taste wise, that gravy's really nice. It's a difficult one, this, because I do like that gravy, but there's not much filling in there. And the pie's not crispy enough for me, I would say. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Price, right, okay, we'll break it down a different way. Price wise, brilliant. £3.60 for two pies, I don't think you can complain. Quantity wise, two pies in a box, I don't think you can complain. Filling wise, I would like to see more now. I'd like it to be less of a gap between that and the top of the crust. Gravy, really nice. Chicken, decent. Would like bigger chunks though. I'm gonna have to go 2.75, I think. Maybe a 3. We'll go with a 3 because of that price and the quantity within the actual box. But taste wise, it's fine. There's just not a lot in there for me. I would like to maybe see a little bit of just something else in there, a bit of onion, just a little bit of veg, just something else with that chicken to just lift it up a little bit. And the chicken to be bigger pieces. But yeah, I think, like I say, price wise, I don't think you can complain, and the quantity, but gravy's nice, but everything else is just a little bit flat for me. There's a nice crisp on the top, but you do have to glaze it yourself. You do have to put, like I say, I did milk, egg will work just as well, might even work better. But for me, it's okay. I think a 3 is probably about fair. Would I eat them again? Probably, but it wouldn't be my go-to now I've had them. I think I would like to try others as well, which is something we will do actually. We'll try some other pies coming up in the future. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. What do you think of how it looks and the price and everything else? And let me know as well your favourite type of pie. Is it a chicken pie? Is it a steak pie? Or do you like veggie pies? But if you have enjoyed that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video. And I'll see you for more next time.